Well, here we go again. Here we go again. There are some major transitions going on. I know if it's going on in my life, it's going on in the collective, the divine, the God's people's lives. But I thought I would come and give a quick video regarding we're going through some major transitions at this time. Major transitions. And some things that we have been sentimentally holding on to. Let me turn this TV up. Some things that we have been sentimentally holding on to. Let me get my clothes straightened up too. Okay. Y'all excuse me, but anyway, I had to put on an extra dose of my stones, but anyway, we're going through major transitions at this time. And things that we have been sentimentally holding on to for years, taking them and moving them from place to place, just bringing it along everywhere we go. Every time we move, we keep taking these same things with us over and over. To me, the lesson, what's going on right now with God's people is detachment. Because, I used to have a phrase where I learned a while back, take flight, be light. Let your load be light so you could take flight. And right now, we are definitely taking flight. It is a scary move, but as usual, it's exciting. The last time I felt like this feeling was when the pandemic started, when I had canceled out all of my basically my cash flows, but those cash flows was bringing me drama and heartache and worry, and so that was the lesson, to let that go. But now it's getting even deeper. We gotta, and it's all for our good. It's all for our good. So it could draw us closer to being more secure in who we are and whose we are, to not depend and just to be pliable, to be used in any way God chooses at this time. Here I go again. I thought I was going to be where I was for at least 2 years. But in my spirit, I knew something was going on. I knew it was getting ready to be a major transition. It didn't come the way I thought it was going to come. It came in the way of chaos, tell you the truth. But I think that's how the world started. We in a new Big Bang Theory. And that means we're in the process of detaching from what we think we're holding on to our plans with. And you know what? I'm going to stop this conversation right now. And I hope I can set my phone up to do a reading. And I want to use karma cards. You know, I really do. I'm being led to use this. And all I'm going to do is pull 3 cards. So let me see how I can set the camera up. And yeah, a lot of us are in the position of we don't know where, who, what. We don't know. But in our spirit, we know that it is time for the new transition, a new level of, it's a new journey. And it's all upward bound. And some things need to be sacrificed, let go. Be light so you could take flight. Some things got to be cut off that we've been dragging along with us years. Whether it's emotional, literal, physical, tangible, we got to let it go. Because some of us may be at the stage where you might have to leave with just the clothes on your back. Been there, done that. Some of us may leave where hit the interstate, you don't know where you're going, but you know in your spirit something telling you to just go. Been there, done that. But through it all, let us all know that when we following our heart, God got it. Our steps are ordered, but are we being positioned, set up to believe that our steps are ordered? Can we step out and do and believe that our steps are ordered? Hitting the interstate with only $5 worth of gas in your car. It's a plan. It's a plan. I can't explain it. But been there, done that. God got our backs. Follow our hearts. Follow our hearts. God got your back. And another thing, I want to get to the cards, but one more quick thing. When you following your heart and you think that it's a wrong move, God got you. Because you being sincere to you. So it's still everything, whether by you, whether by an enemy, whether by family, friends, whoever, spirit, warfare, whatever the case may be. Keep in your mind, your spirit, knowing all things working together for good. You God. You are God because God is in you. Know that all things working together for good. If you made a wrong choice or somebody put something on you or did whatever, who gives a flying freak fuck? All things working together for good. Why? You God. And God is in you. And your steps are ordered. Everything, whether you made the wrong decision or somebody, like I said, we got to have a different mindset. You God. God is in you. Make choices. Be confident. Be strong. And you might feel like, oh, I fucked up. But guess what? Have the mindset to know God got this. I am God. I'm one with God. He'll make water come out of a rock. Lily in the valley. God works best in our dry places, in our dull and void and null places. That's how the world began. Create your world. Mind, spirit, and body. Create your world. It began in darkness, looking like nothing. And I think a lot of us is in that place right now. Nothing, what, how, who, when, where. What do I do? God works his best in them type situations. Okay, let me quit. I'm going to put this on pause right now, and I'm going to get the cards set up because I do want to do a reading, and I ain't going to do number pull 3 cards. But I'm being led to from the Most High, my Creator, my God, my Father. Peace, be still. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm going to put it on pause and set it up. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I want to pull 3 cards from Planet, the signs, and the houses. 1 from each. 1 from the planet, 1 from the signs, and 1 from the houses. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Father. Give us wisdom. Give us peace and motivation, encouragement, and inspiration. Inspire us towards our next move. Inspire us, Father. Man, I do not like how I'm looking in this camera or whatever, but it ain't about me. Please, like I say, don't look at me. Listen to the message, gosh, because I come in living color. It is what it is. Okay, thank you, Father. I'm pull 1 from the house, 1 from the planet, and 1 from the signs. And again, this is karma cards. Okay. Here, and I always do straight from the top. So here's houses. Okay, let's go to planets. Here's planets. And now let's go to signs. And first one on signs. Where did it go? Okay, there's the first one on signs. Okay, now let's see let me see if I turn this light off on me. Okay, all right. Now let's see what goes on, because it would have made probably a glare on the anyway, let's get back to the point. Planet, signs, and houses. And I'm going to turn them over, and I read straight across. Let me do this here. I don't know if it's on me. Oh boy, I hope it don't fall. Okay, it should be okay like that. All right, so we got, let me get my other glasses. This is too dark. Hold on. Okay. Planet, signs, and houses. Okay. I read straight across. I read straight across. See, the blue, and then I turn them upside down, and it'll be the orange straight across. Okay. All right. So right now we're in the 11th house in Cancer, Neptune. And remember what my spirit was led to say, that in the beginning, it's time for us to just really let go and let God. Put point blank, let go and let God. Oh my gosh, I ain't about all of this. No, y'all better take me as I am, because I am who I am. I'm God, and so are you. Okay. All right. So we have, going straight across, we have freedom, intuition to protect, the idealization of. we are being so set free right now. So set free to follow our intuition. And when you're following your intuition, you are protected. This what I'm trying to say. This what I'm trying to say. When you follow your intuition, you're protected. Whether you fucked up or somebody, whatever, whatever. But when you following your heart, you are protected. And following your heart is freedom. Following your heart is freedom. Let me go back to it. We're in the 11th house in Cancer and Neptune. Freedom is in the 11th house. Intuition to protect. The idealization of. To get the idealization, the life fulfillment. Follow your intuition. You are protected, and that's freedom. That's freedom. Following your intuition, and then you get the idealization of. I don't know how far or what. And then under the next line, we have associations, attitudes from the past about confusion regarding. Man, this don't seem like it's getting ready to be a short video. But your associations, I don't care if it's friends, family, job, whatever the case may be, your association and the attitudes from the past, that people still holding you to your past. I don't care if you don't walk a straight and narrow line. You ain't who you used to be back 10, 20, whatever, how many years ago. People may still be holding you to your past. It says associations, attitudes from the past about confusion regarding. People holding you to your past, you know it ain't causing nothing but confusion. So this is what is going to catapult a lot of us to our next venture, exciting, scary move in life. Confusion and drama, something going on to push, to catapult us. And sometimes it may feel like you're being pulled back. I remember I learned the lesson of the bow and the arrow. The further that bow get pulled back, the farther that arrow will go. So a lot of us at this time may be feeling like we're being pulled back further. But the farther that bow get pulled back, baby, when you release that, the further that arrow. What? This is the mindset we need to have. Don't ever feel like, not if you trying to do righteous and trying to, do good by you and everybody. God got your back when you on those type of vibrations. When you trying to do good by you and everything and everybody. Baby, ain't no weapon in hell formed against you gonna prosper. Okay, let's keep going. So, in the 11th house, Cancer and Neptune, we have freedom, intuition, and intuition to protect. an idealization of, meaning when you following your heart, you and the idealization of what's in your heart, when you following that, that's purity freedom. That's freedom. Freedom. When you following your own heart, your own dreams, your own visions, that's freedom. And then the next one that we came to was associations, attitudes from the past, and confusion. People are still, or whatever, you're still attached to the associations, whether it's people, family, places, things, whatever the case may be, is still trying to attach you to your past. And it ain't doing nothing but causing chaos, confusion. That's what's going to make you be pulled back and pew! That arrow finna take off. All things working together for good. Okay, let's go to the next one because I'm trying not to make this long. Okay, the next one is your circle of friends resulting from the history of sacrifice. Woo, y'all. A lot of us, I'm on the last line. Your circle of friends resulting from the history of sacrifice. And I'm on that last line. A lot of us, we too attached. I don't get it. It's time to let go, friends. And I'm going down to family. Whether you're sacrificing them by letting them go, or they done sacrifice you. Some of us have had a good intention and good heartfelt feelings towards our friends, family, places, situations. But did they have that towards you? They either sacrifice you, but now, if you never got it in return, it's time for you to make a sacrifice from friends, associations, family. Family got your back. Why? Because I got my family back. But sometimes family don't have our back. So now God is catapulting, pulling back the bow, getting ready to shoot us off. To another journey that friends, family, associations, they can't go with us on the next journey. And that go for physical, material attachments too, because I'm getting ready. I'm setting up Salvation Army to come pick up a whole lot. I don't know my next move, but I'm not scared. But if I look at it in the natural, I'm be like, oh my God, what am I do? Ooh. Well, I can't look at my natural. I got to look at it at a whole nother mindset. God got this. I got 2 vehicles that if I leave and hit the road, who gonna drive the next vehicle? God got this. I can't look at it in the natural. We got to look at it from the spirit, from our heart. God got this. And he is an on-time God. All right. So we know that either friends and family and they holding us to our past. No, we not finna be judged according to our past. But a lot of our associations, our friends, our family are still trying to hold us to that past. But we gotta be set free. And how are you going to be set free? By following your heart, by following your dream and your visions, and you're protected. By following your intuition, your spirit, your dreams, your vision within, you're protected. And that's all I got to say. Because you are God and God is in you. Follow your heart. Ain't nobody got no more control over you. Can you take that faith of that leap of faith? Ain't nobody got no control of you. You set yourself free. Follow your own heart and trust God. You are protected. Okay, let's turn these upside down and let's go to the next one. 11th house, Cancer and Neptune. For humanity's sake, your feelings inspire others with. Now we're talking about why you may be doing what sacrifices and scary moves of faith you may be doing. This is why, because God called you for a reason. It's not just so you could be happy and you could be no. You are here for God's purpose. And in the midst of pleasing God, purpose, and being in your purpose, you're going to be ultimately fulfilled. But the reason you're going through what you're going through because God is bringing us into our divine purpose. And it's because of humanity's sake. We doing what we do for others. And again, it says your feelings and inspire others with. You got to follow your heart, your what do you feel in your heart? What brings you peace? Our feelings are a blessing to us. Not to control us, but be in harmony with our emotions, our feelings, and our thoughts, and everything, our body, everything needs to be coming in alignment. So if your feelings are in alignment with your spirit, you're following your intuition, it's to inspire others. And again, that's freedom. Follow your heart, follow your feelings. What is peaceful for you? What is happy for you? You're going to be in an environment that's backbiting and gossiping and ridiculing and accusing and drama and where's your peace? Where's your happiness? Follow peace. Pursue peace. That's freedom. And your freedom is not so only you could be free. Your freedom is for humanity, for others. Make the sacrifice. It's scary, but it's something that you know you got to do. God got you. You're protected when you're following your heart and your feelings, your spiritual, your intuition. Be in alignment. You're protected. But God, I sad to say, it's impossible to please God without faith. So everything we do in life, if it's not by faith, really, it's on another level. Going forward, everything we do is by faith. And we know by following our heart, because we don't see it. We don't walk by sight. It's by faith. You're protected. If you made a mistake, it's going to work for your good. You're protected because God knew your intentions, your heart. It's going to work for the good. No more people pleasing. No more holding on to things, old thoughts, beliefs. What religion? Sacrifices are being made. to set us free, to be used for the inspiration of humanity. All right, I know this video going long. Next line, your hopes and wishes, attitudes from the past about, be prepared to sacrifice for. It is what it is. It is what it is. Be prepared. God letting us know all those attitudes and thoughts and whatever we had to the past, the connection we had to that past. If it didn't bring hopes and wishes fulfillment, be prepared to sacrifice it. I know it's not easy. But it's time for us to make a wise, mature, responsible decision. If the decisions we've been making have not been bringing hopes and wishes fulfillment, attitudes from the past, if all those past, I'm holding on, and we ain't been happy, we're not fulfilled. God, why are we not happy? Creating, God is a creating being. The God within us creates. So if our past attitudes, actions, connections have not brought wishes and hopes fulfillment, be prepared to sacrifice it. It's not easy, but be prepared to sacrifice it. Wow. Okay, I'm going to do the last line. Oh my God. Oh, Father. It says, do it for the future. Use your intuition, and yielding is the only way to... Last line. Do it for the future. Use your intuition. Yielding